Hi chat. Hi, what's up? Welcome to stream. This is my stream. How's the music working for you all? I worry that it might be way too loud. In fact, yeah, let me just turn that down a little bit. Let's go to 10%. So you can actually hear my voice. As much as Cubby is a great artist, I'd much rather you hear me. Okay, there we go. Right, press 1 if you can hear me. That's, as always, the most important thing. Alright, so, what are we doing today? Gret, that is a fantastic question. We're back on the Superflat survival world, as I'm sure you can imagine, because, well, obviously there is nothing else that exists in this world than Superflat survival. So that is what we're doing today. Let me just switch over. There we go. Alright, so what we're doing today is, well, I got a villager. Off stream, I did a lot of work with my friend, and we managed to do the whole villager process. You know, it's really funny because what happened was, I don't think it worked. There we go. It's really funny because the method I was using on stream before, I realised was actually really flawed. For some reason, I don't know what was. Well, actually, I do know what was happening. So the witch was. No, the zombie villager was trying to kill the witch because the witch would strike the zombie villager with a potion, and then the zombie villager would retaliate, and then the witch would retaliate, and it became an all-out brawl. Which wasn't fantastic, really. So I went away in the creative mode testing world, and I managed to, well, we amended the method slightly, and we did it first try. We went back into survival mode. So that makes me quite hopeful that actually I can do it again if we need to. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, there is a villager right here. He's a farmer, and he's got a potato trade here, which is excellent because we can get tons upon tons of emeralds to use for trading with wandering traders over there, as well as, you know, obviously potential villagers in the future as well. I did just think that actually I forgot to, I forgot, if you will, to enable me auto hotkey script. So allow me to do that real quick. Literally just one click. Won't take a minute. Alright, just want to make sure that's working properly. There we go, perfect. Right, so, cool, I can zoom now. So, yeah, what we're going to do is just go around, try and get as many potatoes as you possibly can. Maybe make this farm a little bit bigger as well. Who knows? Who knows? It's quite a process, actually, this. Especially in Superflat survival. It's like in, you know, regular survival, obviously you can quite easily get whatever you need. We will be making an iron farm at some point, which means, yeah, I need to take really good care of my villagers. Hang on a minute, I just want to check the volume. Okay, so let's. I got some potatoes here, which, I mean, it isn't much, but hopefully it should be enough to get a couple more emeralds out of this, or one more emerald, fair enough. Okay. Is the wandering trade? It is still there. Awesome. So yeah, these guys are super important, as you can imagine. I'd love to get some horn cobble blocks. That is something which I want. Only thing is, that's a lot of potatoes. You know, for 3 emeralds. And I want to get the dead variant too, so it's technically 6. So yeah, actually, We definitely need to expand that farm, don't we? Let's face it. It's a 9x9 area. I mean, it was perfect for a kind of early game, but now we're progressing a little bit. We need something more significant than that. So, there we go. Yeah, there's really no quick and easy way of expanding a farm. I can just do it. My idea is that we have this as our kind of general food supply, I guess, and then we can make more industrial-sized farms later on down the line, or maybe we can put bee nests, a beehive over it or something, so that the crops can grow faster. For those of you who don't know, bees that are currently carrying nectar make crops grow quicker when they fly over them. Right, I need to sleep because I worry about the state of my villager when it's surrounded by zombies. Right. I don't have much food on me. That's... yeah, not great. Alright. Yes, I already have done a bit of work with Wandering Traders. I got a birch sapling, which is amazing because that's our second wood type. I plan to get all of the overworld wood types, including mangrove, when that's the thing, because Wandering Traders do indeed sell propagules. So, yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, I reckon I tear down this base of an iron farm. So I have a better idea of what to do with that. So I can tear that down, and then just over on this side I can make the farm a little bigger. I want to check that the notifications have gone through. I'll be the first to admit that this is a bit of an odd time to stream. I usually do it a little bit later in the afternoon than this, but I did plan to do it yesterday, but some other things popped up, and I ended up stuck to record an exploit episode and things, and it didn't really. I ended up running out of time. So why not put it out? So yeah, now we have a villager. There are a lot of things we can do. This is kind of a really important step. I realised very quickly that trying to get a villager on stream would be incredibly dull. So I decided I would do it off camera instead. But hopefully now we have indeed got a villager. Be more content worthy. I need an axe. This is taking forever. Yeah, so we will build an iron farm at some point. It will be Rufus Atticus' free-range iron farm, but I'm going to need to make some amendments because of the fact that we're working Superflat. But it should be okay. I don't know anything about iron farms, so it's going to be an experience, to say the least. It's going to be entertaining. Okay. That block just... oh no, block lag's still a thing. I totally forgot about that. So something I have to bear in mind, and something that isn't great, and it's kind of why I'm making a bigger potato farm now, is because, well, Wandering Traders don't despawn like normal mobs. I mean, I'm pretty sure they do have the same R128 thing that other mobs do, but they also have an internal counter that lasts for approximately 1.5 in-game days. I think on average it's like randomized. By which point they will just immediately despawn along with their llamas. So I need to make the most of every trader I get and be quite fast trading with it. Because, yeah, we only have maximum, I think maximum, 3,400 ticks to do it in, which isn't a lot. You know, that's not a very big number. Especially considering you get 20 ticks in a second. You know? So, all the birch trees grown. Excellent. I'll go and do that in a minute. Yeah, that's something pretty interesting that I kind of want to get, is all of the different overworld wood types. At the moment, I mean, I want to get spruce, because any builder out there will tell you that, you know, spruce is the be-all and end-all for building. Spruce is objectively the best wood type. Oh, stop doing that. I mean, to be honest, we got pretty lucky to get oak in the bonus chest, because I'm pretty sure oak has a slightly lower chance than other woods to appear in the bonus chest. And since oak is kind of quite standard, right? Pretty cool that we got that right off the bat. Yeah, we could do with other wood types in our repertoire. Birch is cool, I guess. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for. Oh my goodness. They're relentless. Ugh. I miss being in a pathed area where mobs don't spawn so often. This is a nightmare. Yeah, that's something else as well. I kind of want to expand the pathed area, especially away from the villager house over there, which is kind of concerning me a little bit. It's like so close to the edge. You know, any zombie could just... I made sure to kind of zombie-proof it as best as possible. I put buttons on the top so mobs can't spawn and drop down or whatever. And I've used fence gates instead of a door, so zombies can't break in. But I reckon if they wanted to hard enough, they probably could. So I just need to extend the pathed area to avoid that kind of thing from happening. The detection range of most mobs is around, I think, 16 blocks. What am I saying? Around 16 blocks. So we need kind of 16. How many blocks is it already away from the edge? 3, right? So only 13 extra. That'll give us plenty of space to make the expanded potato farm too. This is the satisfying bit of the survival series, where everything just kind of self-synergizes really nicely. It's early days, but it does make me hopeful. This is taking forever. Oh man, I can't wait until we get a toolsmith villager. I can get, you know, diamond tools or whatever. This is really, really painful. Or even just iron. You know, like iron axe is pretty cool. Yeah, you can get enchanted diamond axes from toolsmith villagers, which is amazing. And yeah, I think they can be obviously enchanted with efficiency as well. It's a random chance. I'm not sure the efficiency level is going to be that much, but yeah, that's really, really cool. I plan to make a perimeter at some point, just making like a big area dug all the way down to bedrock. Because doing it in a Superflat world where there's only 3 layers, right, before bedrock, I think that's entirely viable. Probably won't have to be that much effort either. And I reckon that could be where we put all of our farms and things. I kind of like the industrial districts that you see all around most servers. Of course, Bedrock can't spawn mobs. Well, they can't spawn. No, correction. They can't spawn mobs. But they can spawn wandering traders. Because wandering traders can spawn on absolutely anything, including conventionally unspawnable blocks like glass and stuff. Which is why we're getting so many traders around the sort of past area here. So if you imagine we have like a massive area with bedrock, get nothing but wandering traders, that would be actually really, really helpful. Oh, I'm nearly done with this. This is taking such a long time. What's going on? I take for granted, you know, the easy ways of doing things in survival. Oh my, stop! I'm losing my mind. So many slimes everywhere. I think I'm going to need to make another axe as well. Do I have an axe on me? No. Okay, I'll need to make one. That's fine. Why do I keep looking in that chest? It's got absolutely nothing in it. Right, let's get rid of those out. Okay, there we go. We can drop off some of these planks in the chest, because that's using up a lot of space in my inventory. Okay. Drop the dirt off as well. I've no idea where I got that dirt from, by the way. I assume it was from creeper explosions, but I do not know. Right, let's go to sleep. Yeah, you might notice I've been super overprotective of my villager. I keep joking around my friends saying it's like I'm checking on it every 40 seconds. So I just cannot afford to lose it. That isn't. Yeah, that's not. I don't want to deal with that. Oh no. I don't have a sword on me. Kill it with an axe, right? Surely that's going to be okay. Please go away, please go away. Man, I hate fighting creepers. I always feel like I'm going to do it wrong. Yeah, this placing down this iron farm platform was a bit optimistic, I reckon. A bit ambitious. I'm not even sure if the iron farm design I have in mind will work in Superflat yet. The thing is, I mean, I will be using Ruthless Atticus' free range iron farm, which is the one we use for exploit actually. The Hexa iron farm. It's just 6 of those modules. The thing is, Rufus used magma blocks to do some funny pathfinding manipulation with the villagers, but we don't have many magma blocks available to us right now. And by that I mean absolutely none. So I need to probably make do with another damage block. I'm thinking campfires, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if those are going to work, because I'm concerned about the slightly shorter hit box, collision box. I guess we'll have to do some testing with that. I can do that off stream. I'm not, you know, it's not like I'm going to build an iron farm today, let's face it. Okay, right. So there we go, now we can get into the actual interesting bits. And by interesting, I mean a massive past area. I'm just trying to think about this. So, water can hydrate killed dirt, farmland, whatever, within a 9x9 area. So, what are we thinking? Like, maybe 18 blocks wide, and then 54 blocks long or something? Some multiple of 9. Let's get the maximum efficiency or whatever. You know, I've been watching IBX Joy Cat streams where he's been, working on this this same challenge, and it's been so interesting to see kind of our different play styles. Because like he is not technical at all, right? And that's fine, no hard feeling. People play how they want to play. Like he's very much kind of pacifist, kind of gameplay based. No mob farming because it takes away from the gameplay aspect. Again, it's just his views. It's fine. Whereas I'm very much of the attitude that we have to make the most of absolutely everything we get, and therefore making farms is the only way forth. He is making an iron farm actually. Just Silent Whisper design. Not gonna get into that on this stream, I'm afraid. You've come to the wrong place if you want that kind of talk. It's whatever, right? But I just thought that was interesting. We can change these iron ingots into shears. Should I do that? Should I go forth and do that? Because like I got these from zombies, and that will be, well, it'll be a long time until we get iron. Otherwise, I can't use it for anything else, right? Luca SL9, welcome to chat. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, you only live once, and all that. The reason why I'm doing that is really because of these guys. Thing is, if I shear the bee nest, then that will make the bees angry. But it only makes them angry for 25 seconds, and then they will be passive again. And they will be angry towards me. If they hit me, then they will sting me and lose their stinger, and that's a countdown till death. So what I've got to do is, if I want to get honeycomb, which I very much do because I want to make our upcoming potato farm as efficient as possible, I need to shear it quick and then run back. Like run all the way home or something, so that they can't sting me. And then also allow them to calm down 25 seconds later. Which is a bit of a process. But I genuinely feel like that is going to be a really important way forth. Like I say, making the most out of everything we have. So I want to make the crop farm as efficient as possible. I'm not going to make it fully automatic because, well, villagers, right? I'm going to be working with them enough. I'd rather not have to... I mean, it's a crop farm, right? It doesn't take that much effort going around and breaking the ones that you want. Well, I guess just making the growth as fast as possible. How many... I swear I'm going to need swords. I got no swords in my inventory. I'm having to just punch this guy with my fist. And I'm on half a heart. This is not optimal, chat. You know what I mean? This isn't great. Okay, please stay far away from me. Oh my goodness, God, goodness. Yeah, I'll just craft some swords right now. You know, I will need them soon. That will do for the time being, I reckon. Chuck all those away. Where did the sticks go? Did I use up all of the sticks? Oh yeah, I must have done. Okay, fine. Ooh, cooked pork chop. I'm tempted to just use those up. Thing is, if I'm gonna go in there and get honey, I'm gonna need to be able to sprint. So, you know, full hunger is essential. Okay, let's regenerate a little bit and go and do that. Could also do with some I'll think about those a bit later on. I'm thinking about several things at once. Now I've also got shears, so I can go and collect some of these vines. So I got these vines from Wandering Trader yesterday, as well as this sand as well. Okay, just put that. I guess the crop chest kind of describes it best, I suppose. Right. Man, I'm nervous about this. I don't know if you can tell. I love your thumbnails. Thank you so much. I really put a lot of effort into them, so I'm really glad it pays off. Yeah, it's been a lot of trial and error trying to get those right, to be honest. I'm really glad you like them. Okay, let's... What could possibly go wrong, chat? Nothing is the answer. I don't ever make mistakes. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, go. Run away. No. It's just me. No. Right. Oh, they might fly up and down. Oh, they're in my back garden. Oh my god. Right. I'm just gonna wait here. I've got to play the waiting game. There will be honeycomb over by the bee nest. But I need to just wait for that. You know, I can't get it now. Is the bee still there? No, they've stopped aggravating now, right? They must have done. I genuinely don't know. I'm scared to go outside just in case they're not quite ready yet. I open the door, right? That seems okay. Okay. That seemed fine. And we got 3 honeycomb, which is enough to make a bee hive thing. Well, I really hope the bees are in the bee nest and haven't been spawned or whatever. I don't know. The red colour makes them look really technical. Yeah, it was that was actually based off my logo rather than the field I focus on. But yeah, like the gradient, I really think it works well. There's a creeper right there that I did not notice. Yeah, so the bees are back. The bees are just there. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so I can do that pretty reliably, maybe, potentially, probably not. This one isn't great, though. If I want to get more honey, yeah, that doesn't fill me with a lot of hope. Because that means we have 2 lots of bees really close to each other. Maybe this one over here I can do. Let me know if you want the music turned down a bit, by the way. I'm still experimenting with that. The problem with this one is that there's a fence around here, so I'm going to need to... Oh yeah, they're so close. There's no... Come on, there's no way I'm going to be able to do that. Escape over the fence, allow the bees to cool down, and then come... Yeah, it's not going to happen. I'll leave them to it for a minute until we get a campfire. Which is something I plan to do relatively soon. I recommend putting a box around the beehive. Yeah, I could do that maybe. The bees will still try to escape though, right? I don't know enough about them. Oh no, welcome. It's progress so far. Got a villager the other day. So yeah, this stream is just basically trying to get as many trades in as we possibly can. There's a wandering trader over here. Is he? He is the same one. Yeah, I do want to get this horn cobble blocks. That's going to be a bit of a struggle. Yeah, so yeah, I got a villager, which is really important. Oh, there are loads of potatoes here. Excellent. Okay. I did. You're right. I spent some time with my friend, basically like, well, trying to do it. I realised that trying to do it on stream is not going to work because I would just get demotivated really fast, and it's not particularly interesting for you guys to watch either. So I decided to do it off stream. I realised that the method we were trying to use was fundamentally flawed because if you try and put the villager and the witch in the same, sorry, the zombie villager and the witch in the same boat, then 100% of the time the zombie villager would try to attack the witch, which would render that pretty much, you know, impossible. So I went in a creative mode testing work with my friend, and we slightly amended the method. We went back into survival and did it first try. I kid you not. Which, I don't know whether to be happy or sad about that, to be honest. It feels like I wasted a lot of time, a lot of energy, but that's fine. Do I have any sort of hostile mob farm? No, not yet. I plan to do that at some point, some general mob farm kind of thing. Yeah, not for a while yet. Right, there we go. Horn cobble blocks. If I can sneak in another horn cobble block with that particular wandering trader, then I will be satisfied. Let's arrange those a little bit nicer, shall we? This is kind of my trophy chest at the moment. Things that I won't ever use it, you know, in survival, but just hard to come by. I want to keep. I have villagers. Yes, I do. So I mean, I'm probably going to need to explain this multiple times, but that's fine. So the method I use, or the method you have to use, you know, there's only one objective way of doing this. You need to get a zombie villager and a witch together, because the thing is that witches have a chance of throwing weakness potions when you're within 3 blocks of them. Okay, so what you do is you trap a zombie villager, trap a witch, allow the witch to throw a weakness potion at you. You can get golden apples from, you know, striking pigs with lightning, which is something I've done over here. I've got these from. I'm wondering. I think it'd be better to actually just write the tech tree in the description, so I don't have to repeat myself so often because I do. Yeah, kind of all you need to know really is I got golden apples using pigs struck by lightning, and yeah, which through a weakness potion at zombie villager, cured it with this golden apple, killed the witch, etc. I think you'll understand. It's so difficult to do. Honestly, you know, you think mining for diamonds. No, because most people know how to do that. What's something really difficult to do in survival mode? Beat the Ender Dragon in hardcore. Okay, you think that's difficult? Oh man, trying to cure a zombie villager in Superflat survival relies on so many uncommon chances. It's utterly insane. It's so hard to pull off, you're right. But when you do, I mean, IBX Toycat said something similar, right? Where he said, like, this challenge is so punishing when it goes wrong, but so rewarding when it goes right. I couldn't agree more. The like ecstasy I felt when this villager, you know, did this thing properly for the first time was truly immeasurable. But at the same time, I had a few days where I just needed to come off this challenge for a bit because the whole process was really stressing me out. Okay, so what do we do now? That's the question. Expand the potato farm, I reckon. Let's see if we can get bees over here. Alright, shovel. Shovels. Also, I need to just keep checking on this potato farm because that wandering trader is going to despawn pretty soon. I did mention it kind of at the beginning of the stream, but people in the chat might have not heard. Wandering traders have an internal timer, and once that timer elapses, they just instantly despawn. And that timer lasts for maximum 3,400 ticks, which is around 1.5 in-game days, which is not lots. You know, you've got to make the most of. These guys. What was I saying? If you have not a lot of free time. Yeah, I mean, if you know, if you have time spare, I do recommend it. I do recommend this challenge as a whole. It's like it's such an interesting thing. It really forces you to think outside the box. Actually, to be honest, I've done a lot of work for people who want to do this challenge because of the link in the description, by the way. So I need to get shovels. I reckon I can drop some of these swords off, right? I don't need all of them. Let's just let's keep a few on us. Yeah, I reckon that's about enough. I use the rest of the wood to get shovels. I remember doing this process, you know, pathing out this whole area, and it is a lot. It's a lot to do, but I reckon it's essential, at least for the minute. Let's do that. Some of these. It's raining. Awesome. I could relog to reset the rain, but I can't be bothered. Yeah, let's think how far out we want to go. So we need to be at least 13 blocks out to make sure that any potential zombies can't detect the villager. So let's go one. Oh, that. Whoa, what happened there? Did you see that? That's weird. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So that is 13. Do I have blocks on me? I guess I can destroy that. This is going to be quite a laborious task, but it's definitely worth it. Yeah, my attitude to this kind of general area that we've got going on here is just keep expanding and expanding and expanding. Based on what we need. I had a 4-year-old testing well, but it got corrupted in 1.8.30 that made me really sad. Ah, dude, you should have taken it back up, because they fixed all of that in 1.8.31. I know how I feel, it's so frustrating. I almost lost my redstone testing world once, and it made me really upset. It's like 3 years progress. Luckily I managed to find a slightly old backup. We should sleep, actually. yeah, I've experienced enough of enough problems to know that yeah, it's really worth backing up the important worlds whenever you possibly can. So you never know when you might get trigger happy deleting worlds or something I've done before, or if an update corrupts it. You never know when that's going to happen until it does. You want to make sure you minimise that risk as much as possible. This is going to take a while. Yeah, I did make it back up. Yeah, you really do need to. It's easy to forget, honestly. Yeah, loads of people had loads and loads of problems in 1.8.30. So they rolled out a hotfix literally like a week later. Really fast. It also fixed the button locking spider thing as well. It's really good, really cool actually. It's really cool they included a change like that in a hotfix because they don't normally. I guess they sensed it was detrimental to enough people. Yeah, I reckon that wandering trader's gone by now, do you? Actually, this isn't going to take as long as I thought it would. That's pretty good. We will need, yeah, more shovels. Look at that. Moment is it. Okay, that villager is still there. Which is good. Let's get a few more of these. Okay, we're doing that. Let's get these sticks. Yeah, that would be enough for the minute. I need to come back for way more. Am I using bedrock tweaks? I'm using some bedrock tweaks, but they're incorporated into my own resource pack. I keep meaning to include the link in my description. There is a video on my channel that has the download link in it, but I think I need to put it in the description. So when anyone asks, I can just redirect them there. But yeah, it's my own resource pack that has got some bedrock tweaks in it, but it's mostly my own stuff. A bunch of aesthetic things, but also technical as well. Man, you really take for granted how much durability a wooden shovel has. I guess in survival we're so fast to move from wood to iron. You just never notice. Yeah, I'm passing 59 blocks and then my shovel breaks. How is that? That's such an insignificant quantity. You did watch it, right? Yeah. I am constantly working on it in the background. But I've only released update 1.0 to start with. The next update, which features some of the kind of newer, up-to-date stuff that you might see in the stream, will be coming at some point after 1.19. I can't say when yet. So genuinely don't know. Yeah, it kind of relies on the development of bedrock tweaks as well. So Can't wait for that. We are so close. I reckon we can do this with the remaining shovels we have. Actually, chat. Oh, we've got 2 left. Can we do it? Oh, we might be able to do it. I don't know. I guess we'll see. It's going to be tight. Oh, we might need 1 extra. That's so frustrating. Oh no, that's so annoying. Oh, okay. Do you know if they remove fireflies from the update? Do you know, I think 1.19 has been so strange in its development. And I saw something on Twitter that said there's a theory going around that 1.19 is just kind of a placeholder, and what was supposed to be 1.19 is actually pushed back, which I really feel has some legs. Because you look at the total content in this update, minusing the stuff that we've seen with the warden, because that was supposed to be included in 1.17. It feels like barely a snapshot worth of content. But I feel like what they're doing right now, and feel free to disagree, is they are, because 1.17 and 1.18 was such a train wreck, and everything was really confusing, confused a lot of players. It was kind of left a bad taste in people's mouths, I guess, what I'm trying to say. What they're doing is they are, I guess they're finding their feet again. They're going right back to square one when the updates were really small, and they're building back up again to see what they're capable of. Because I think it's safe to say that 1.17 pushed them out of their comfort zone more than they realised. So I think they're testing the waters a bit now, which is fine. It's for them for realising that actually their idea of making each update bigger than the last wasn't going to hold up. To be honest, it's a bit optimistic and ambitious, wasn't it? Yeah, I feel like they're just going to build things back up again, take things slow, which is what you need to do when you make a mistake like that. Make sure you look at yourself in the process. Okay, cool. Let's expand this potato farm then. Seems like a good idea. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to start down this end, so we're in line with where this farm is currently. Let's leave. Let's leave 6 blocks. Oh, actually, I need to work out where we are in relation to the edge. Okay, so how much space do we have between here and over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, that's alright actually. So the farm is going to be, I think we decided 18 wide, which means we're going to have an equal amount of space here to away from that edge. Yeah, it needs to be 2. Yes. Okay, so we need to start a farm here. That doesn't seem like a lot, but I think actually it's going to be okay. What mob did I vote for? I voted for the LA because I felt like I had a lot of potential. I've been disappointed by the LA so far, to be honest. But only because I was thinking of the technical community as a whole. I'm not particularly a storage tech guy, so I wouldn't know whether it was useful or not. I did, yeah, LA. It's just, yeah, I saw more potential in it than I did in the Copper Golem. But, yeah, I feel like they could have done more with that. Never mind. I don't hold grudges against Morian, because it's my choice whether I play this game or not. Neither approach it in the mindset of, like, hey, the features that we got are pretty cool. If more features get added into the game that I don't like so much, I just not use them. Go away. Ready for the Copper Golem. That's fair. Like, I'm just curious what your kind of what you saw in the Copper Golem. I don't mean to be rude. I'm just genuinely curious. So it seems like people are pretty actually just quite decisive about the LA. Actually, no, it was almost 50-50, wasn't it? My mistake. No one cared about the glare, but the LA and the Copper Golem is an interesting little battle. Yeah, I kind of wish I voted for the Copper Golem now, actually looking at the LA's progress, but again, it's fine. It's my choice whether I'm voting or not. Yeah, so I need logs. No, I don't need to sleep. Oh, no, that zombie is not attack. Is it attacking the villager? I think it is. Oh, please say it's not gone. I think it's gone. I think it's just lying down. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, let's not do that. Damn. Oh no! No, no, no! Please don't say it blew up that house. I cannot afford. I think we're fine. Oh my god. I made my heart go. It broke one block in there. Yeah, that could have been awful. That could have been absolutely horrendous. I'm just going to go to sleep. I'll deal with all that in a minute. Oh, no. See, I'm so hyper-vigilant. Can you tell? I don't feel like the LA fits in Minecraft. You can really say that about any upcoming feature. Until it finds its feet, you know, contextualized with the rest of the Minecraft features, it's going to feel like a mod, you know? Loads of people do say, oh, this is too like a mod. Actually, yeah, it would do. I think that kind of thing is absolutely inevitable. And also, as their experience is getting more and more, and they're, you know, expanding the idea of Minecraft as a whole, it's going to feel like it's everything's more advanced and more like it was made by the community. Because in a way, it kind of is. I wouldn't use that as a reason to be disappointed with the changes. Of course, it's fine to be disappointed, but if you get disappointed about that, I think you're going to be let down every single update. It's funny how many people I've seen, particularly on Twitter, because obviously stuff. People seem to have such an unhealthy mindset around Minecraft development. I'm not necessarily saying that against you personally, because you're just basically. I do just see that people are unhappy about what's happening with Minecraft, and like I don't understand why. Why are you unhappy about what's happening with Minecraft? It's always going to be moving in one particular direction, and that direction is forward. And that's forward in the complexity of the things, the features they have. It's forward in the complexity of the tech tree and the lore structure of Minecraft. Like I said earlier on in the stream, it's no one has to play Minecraft. It does just feel like loads of people are just so unhappy with it. Like, just don't play it. It makes you that wild. Don't play it. That's my view on it anyway. I know sometimes it's not as easy as saying, "Oh, don't play it." Something someone said to me was like, "If I'm gonna have to slightly amend what they said. So, I like my streams and content family friendly. But it says something like, if your coffee tastes nice, then it's going to make you disappointed because you want coffee right now." And I was like, yeah, but rather than throwing the coffee away, you could, take the thing out that's making it not taste nice. When do I think 1.19 release? I think probably somewhere around the time that we've seen other updates. I'm not a Mojang developer, so I can't possibly give an accurate date or anything. But I think it's going to be around June when it normally is. Sometime in the summer, obviously, when all the kids have come out of school and stuff, so they've got time to play. Okay, let's do this then. So, that's the edge there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I did that wrong. Excellent. That's fine though, like. I'm actually looking at that now and I'm thinking that is big. Oh, it's also going to interfere with that villager house over there. Yeah, okay, so we do need to make it a little bit smaller. Okay, that's fine. Also gives us an excuse to move it slightly on this edge as well. Yeah, I think we've seen pretty much all of 1.19 so far. As disappointing as it might be, I do think that's a reality. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they couldn't possibly show us a photo of a revamped birch forest without, actually putting time into thinking about how that's going to work. No, they wouldn't. I don't think they would do that. I think it was they wouldn't make us speculate if actually it wasn't their intention in the first place. That's not kind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. I reckon we do that. That does look massive, but I feel like it needs to be. Right, I'm just going to do BRB something to use the facilities as nature is calling. Did that one work again? I swear to God, it's been so unreliable. I need to change my keybinds or get a Stream Deck or something. It's just not working. Please, just do it. Just roll, please. Actually, busting. I can't afford this to stop. Also, I just noticed the music stopped. Oh, it's because I used the wrong keyboard. Yeah, that'll be right. Okay, I'll see you in a couple of seconds. I don't know how long it will take me. Be right back. Hi, it's me again. Hey, right, so, uh, hmm. I don't, hang on a minute, have I lined that up correctly? It feels like it might be one block too far, hang on a minute. Oh yeah, I definitely put it one block too far over. Okay, that's fine. Just adjust. Okay, so, now I guess we do the honours, and by the honours, I mean turning this whole area into farmland. It's going to be eventful. Yeah, let's get a couple more sticks. Why did I do that? I need logs. Let's turn those into a couple more sticks. I'm going to need a similar quantity of hose that I did shovels to do that whole past area. Which is a lot. So that's... It's a by-effect of working with such a large area. Okay, that's fine. I've got probably way more... Well, not way more than enough, but a decent quantity anyway. Throw some of these things away. There's quite a lot here. Just random junk. Do I think the ancient city centre is just for decoration? I don't know. I think it will be something, but I don't think it will be in this update. That's where I stand, really. I think it's a hint. Whether that be a new dimension or something, I don't think it's going to be a new dimension. I mean, it might be, I suppose. I think it's going to be something maybe more interesting. Or maybe it's just there. Maybe it's just there for decoration. Maybe it's just to get us thinking. But again, I feel like it would be unfortunate if it actually turned out to be nothing after all the speculation. Where's my bucket? I need to get them. Like a raid, maybe. Where did my bucket go? It must be one of these chests then. You protect the city. That sounds cool. But I do think that's a little bit far-fetched, in my opinion. Maybe it used to say, right? I need to sleep again. Protect the city from what is my question, I guess. It's like the warden attacks you. The warden attacks you. The warden is You know, I'm not going to get into the lore of it because, frankly, I have no idea. But like, The warden is hostile towards you. You wouldn't be protecting the warden, I'm sure. I'm sure of that much. Okay, where's... Okay, it's going to be here. The water's going to be. Okay, so from there... I guess we'll just go ahead and, like... Oh, yes, so, this is going to need to be really big. But that's cool. That's fine. I love the way this area is turning out, by the way. It feels like we're actually creating like a civilization. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a wall. Let's not do that. Put that there. And then do another square. We need to do this a total of 6 times. Which is it's not too bad. I don't think that's too bad. We do need a ton of fences though, all the way around. It's raining again. It's like a Western theme. Yeah, it kind of is actually. I haven't seen it that way before, but yeah, you're right. It does kind of feel... I guess the path block kind of sells that. Yeah, there were all sorts of really interesting aesthetic things we could do. Playing around with the limitations we have. Yeah, this is a really, really cool challenge. I wish the witch task on no one though. What does this guy sell? Actually pretty dull. Oh, blue ice actually. That's pretty good. Sea pickle. We've got oak saplings, so that's... I think he can go, to be honest. I'll just leave him there for the moment, because actually we can't be... There's not enough time for it to trade with him anyway. Finally got water. Yes, I did. I mean, water was actually the easy bit, to be honest. Like... I mean, it did take a while, but the process is easy. Just because it's such a huge amount of iron when you're trying to get it from zombies. It wouldn't be under any normal circumstance. 10 iron ingots, absolutely, it's not a lot at all. But man, can I hay bale piles? Maybe. I kind of want to keep all of this wheat quite dear to me though. That's the thing, because like I'm going to be using this for all sorts. That's why I went for potatoes with this villager as well. Is that I don't need potatoes for anything else. So I kind of use the other crops for things that might need it more. Okay, there we go. Look how much progress you're actually making. I love seeing this happen. I love just being a part of something that's like constantly growing and changing and morphing. It's really exciting. Yeah, the next villager I get will be a fisherman, so I can get campfires. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put that there. I put inverted half slabs on all of these water sources anyway. but right. At least I counted correctly. Yeah, that looks right, I think. It's quite hard to tell, honestly, but I do think it's fine. I really hope that slime doesn't come along and trample my crops, otherwise I'll have some things to say to it. Yeah, there are all sorts of aesthetic things I could probably do to this place to make it look a bit nicer, but at least for the time being, I need to just focus on efficiency. Yeah, there we go. I have counted correctly. Fantastic. And I made myself enough hose to do this. There we go. Right, okay, so now I need to make loads of fences going all the way around. And fence gates, obviously, but fences predominantly. Let's make a couple sticks to get us going. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of wood, man. Okay, that's yeah. How much wood do we use to get that? Just under a stack. Okay. Yeah, again. Okay, it's one of those things where it's like the process is really easy, but it takes a long time. Oh, okay, we've used up a lot of wood. I might actually just use these logs. What else am I going to turn logs into? Let's face it. Okay. The fact that we made it right next to the villager house is quite convenient as well. Okay, right, please don't walk over all of my crops. I mean, walking is fine, but jumping is not. Let's get some more sticks out. Yeah, that's a lot of work, actually. And we've run out of wood. At least we've got trees going, I guess. We can just chop those down. That's the point, actually. We need to put slabs over the water sources with buttons on top to make sure nothing can spawn there, and also so I can walk across quite cleanly. And also slabs on top of all of those corner things. Logs. That's the word I'm looking for. Ah, yeah. How long have I been streaming for, by the way? 78 minutes ago. We're good then. I'll probably end the stream pretty soon after I finish the farm, to be honest. Let's sleep. It's cool that this is far enough away from the villager so that zombies can't just wander in. That makes me feel significantly happier with our current progress. Okay, I'm just going to make a few slabs. So that'll be enough to go over the water sources. Let's do another one as well for the fence posts. Awesome. So that's clearly not enough, but I'll start with that, I guess. This is going to be a pain in the backside for these guys here. Okay. Actually, when I'm here, I can just do the spawn proofing and stuff, right? Let's get those out. I need to decide where to put a fence gate, actually. I'm thinking I'll put a fence gate somewhere over here so I can just kind of go out and then go to the villager. Maybe do be down there as well, I don't know. It'd be tempting to do kind of regular, like every certain amount of blocks, but I think that might be an impossible dream. Maybe I can align them here. Maybe that will work. I guess I'll think about that when I come closer to the time. I actually need it. I have spent the whole stream working on this farm, which is quite contrary to the title. But I guess it's all progress to that. It means to an end, I guess. Another 12 fences. Yeah, if we do it in increments of 12, it's going to take quite a long time. I have to say, expanding our past area still hasn't dealt with the slime problem. How are we going to get these guys out? That's the question. Yeah, I'm actually tempted to get rid of him, so another one can spawn. There's not a lot of point in. It's only blue ice and sea pickles which are interesting, which you can get elsewhere. Yeah, I reckon let's just do it. There we go. I think it's pretty important to just get rid of the ones we're not going to need. So otherwise it takes a long time. We are quite close to actually finishing finishing going around there. Wait, how much do we actually need? About 9. That's cool. That's really good. Okay, so just a few more trees then. Yeah, I cannot wait until I get spruce. I mean, I have got birches, which is obviously another wood type, other than oak. But yeah, as soon as we get that, we can start really upgrading this in terms of aesthetics. I think wood is going to be our long-term resource. Can't get stone or anything like that, so we can't make anything like really grandiose. Okay. If I create a few more sticks, how many fence? Right, 1 fence gate. And again, another one. Okay. Just for the time being, I think I'll put one at this end. Like that. And then another one up at this end. I don't think I'll need to enter in through any other side, to be honest. There we go. That actually gives us a few more fences to work with as well, in case I slightly misjudged that distance. Also, yeah, the very final thing I need to do is put buttons on top of the slabs, otherwise mobs can spawn there. Okay. We have enough for 2 at the minute, but that's another tree. I do apologise, you might be able to hear my dog barking in the background. I'm not sure if the microphone picks that up. I apologise if that is the case. Okay, right. Isn't it weird how 1 plank gives you 1 button? Like if you look at the sizes, it feels like it should give you way more than that. Oh! I didn't know you could place buttons on top of farmland. Well, there you go. Guess we're learning all today. I will need more fence gates at some point, to be honest. I wonder if I have enough wood to do them all the way along. There's 1. I doubt it. But I guess you never know. Let's see how we go. Another one. Let's go for another one. That should be enough, I reckon. There are 6 there, aren't there? So actually we only needed 4. Excellent. Yes, that's going to be much more convenient rather than having to wander around until I actually find the gate. I wonder if the potatoes have grown over there. If they have, that'd be pretty cool. I think some of them have. Yes, I think what I'll do is I'll just move all of these potatoes over to that farm we just made as soon as I can. So we can start expanding. pretty sure, yeah, I had one flint skate left over, so that's fine. Let's chuck that in among those. Oh no, I said the among word, isn't that funny? I'll just, yeah, I'll collect all these potatoes then. I think regardless of whether they're grown or not, because they'll just end up growing over where we're putting them anyway. So the question is, do I replace the potatoes here, or do I immediately move them over there? I think I'll just replace all these, because then we can get more of a, I guess, casual farm, I think is the way I'll describe it. Cool. I spent so long doing this that all these crops are grown. It's actually quite cool. I'll probably do that in a bit. Collect those and then put them where they need to be. Okay, yeah, that's not a lot. That's not a lot, but it's they will grow and eventually we'll be able to move all the way down there. Not for a while, but 26 progress. So I'll sleep first and then think about what I'll do next. I wonder what other trades the villager has. My back's been needing to go for a while. It's not. As if the potatoes have taken a while, then maybe we can do something different instead. Yeah, it's just pumpkins and melons, both of which are not available yet. Okay. Hang on, is he nearly at level 3? That's pretty cool. So we can start getting cookies. Not that cookies are a good food source. They are terrible. Does anyone notice how terrible cookies are as a food source, though? Not good. Alright, what I'll do is I'll place a beehive right here, and I'll put the button on top of that. So hopefully if I breed bees, bring them over here, then yeah, they can sprinkle their nectar all the way over. Which would be really cool. Actually, that's something I can do now, is just try and get more beehives. Which is eventful the first time we tried it, do you remember? Right, I wonder. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no, I didn't do it then. Go. I need to keep running, I need to keep running, I need to keep running. If they sting me, they're gonna die. They all are, look. Right. Oh no. So I need to just wait 25 seconds. Around 25 seconds. It's probably not spot on. It's like it can't be, but it's probably close enough. I just had a look at the JSON earlier on to see what the time was, and it said 25. It's not going to be 25 ticks, is it? So I think 25 seconds. Does that elapse? Did they just teleport straight back to the beehive thing, bee nest? I think they do. That's actually interesting. Okay, how much have we got here? Okay, it seems to be consistently 3, which is cool. That means every single time we can do it, we can get exactly 1 beehive. I need to get more wood though, that's the thing. Right. I can craft all of this up, actually. Right, so I need to do that several more times, actually. In fact, I need to do it 4 more times. I might see if I can do it at the beehive down there. It'll be dangerous, though. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. What am I doing? I need to craft these up. I guess I don't need to right now, actually. Because the one down there is kind of as much as the crops have gone anyway. Right, let's there we go. Thing is, where am I going to put the flower? That's something I didn't consider at all. I guess I could probably just remove one of these crops here. Yeah, I think by removing one of these, that will make it more efficient elsewhere. I think that's the way to do it. Right, I'll break those. And I'll put a flower on all of them. I'll see what flowers I have. We pick something quite nice. Uh-oh. That one's slightly wrong. There we go. I keep my flowers in Chester in the house. I've been eating cornflowers for everything else. So I think it was the first flower I got or something. Oh yeah, we can do that. We'll keep it consistent and all that. That's actually really wholesome. Living in all the bee nests and stuff. I love that. Okay, cool. I'm going to see if I can breed some bees up. Because I can try and bring them over. Do I have leads? I do. Great. I've got to be honest, I've never worked with bees before. So this could go any number of different ways. Oh, it's raining. They're going to go into their nests, aren't they? I think. How many are over here? Oh, 2. 3. Perfect. I need to try and catch the baby bee when it goes out. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh, why are they not breeding? Do they just need to pollinate the flower first? Is that what it is? Actually, why am I breeding the bees when I can just transport the bees straight over? How do I get copper? By getting iron from zombies, which I could use to place a cauldron outside to get water, and the water I can use to drown zombies to get copper. Yeah, I reckon I can just. One of those bees just went away. Okay. I don't think I need all 3 anyway. Okay. Okay, there you go, come on. We can do it. Oh, I really hope that slime doesn't get to me before I do this. Can I get them in here? No, 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 come on. You can do it. Do I need to break their initial nest? What do they consider home? How does home work in VLAN? You can see they're going around sprinkling nectar, and you can see some of the crops growing quicker nearby. So that's going to be excellent. If you can do that all the way around, all the way up there. Perfect. Do I need to sleep? Is that what it is? I reckon I might need to break that. I don't know how bee homes work. So I know they regard certain blocks as their home. It might just be that it is raining. I'm almost tempted. Then the bees will get angry. Will they get angry? I don't know. It's far enough away from it, right? I don't know anything about how bees work. Okay. If I break this, it could potentially be a bad time. Maybe. I don't know. What if I go back over there and unleash the bees to allow them to fly around freely? What happens? Do they fly all the way back here? They wouldn't, right? It's too far away. Must be. Oh, I think they are. Yeah, I think they are going all the way back. Are they, or are they just idling? No, they are moving in one specific direction, aren't they? Yeah, look. Okay, so I do need to break this. Hmm. No, maybe it's just better to breed the bees then. Alright, I'll have a think about that. I'm going to end the stream now, actually, because a bit of heartburn. I don't know why that is. Anyway, right. Thank you for watching my stream. I really hope you enjoyed. I'll well, as you know, I've been streaming this a lot. So, you know, if for whatever reason you didn't catch this stream, that's absolutely fine. You can join another one very, very soon. Anyway, yeah, this has been fun. We've been making a potato farm for villagers. We've been trying to get bees over. Again, I'll think about that off stream. Yeah, it's certainly been eventful. Thank you for joining, those who did. And those who are potentially watching this sometime in the future, hello from the past. Okay. Goodbye, folks. I hope you have a good one.